We're just days away from the New Hampshire primary. The three remaining candidates are all holding events in that state. Ahead of the contest, South Carolina Senator Tim Scott endorsed Donald Trump, delivering a blow to Nikki Haley's campaign. CBS News political correspondent Caitlin Huey-Burns has new reporting from the campaign trail.
Donald Trump back in New Hampshire tonight with a major boost, days before polls open, snagging the endorsement of South Carolina Senator Tim Scott.
Oh man, I'm so excited for the announcement tonight.
That announcement is a setback for Nikki Haley, with her home state senator rejecting his former governor. Haley is a distant second in the polls, and she's taking the gloves off, challenging Trump to tell the truth.
When Trump says that I'm trying to kill Social Security, that is a lie.
On social media, Trump has falsely questioned Haley's eligibility to run for president and refers to her Indian ancestry, mocking her first name, Nimrata, although she's used her middle name, Nikki, all her life. She was born in the United States.
Do you think that the attacks that Trump is waging against you are racist?
I mean, look, I'll let people decide what he means by his attacks. What we know is, look, he's clearly insecure. If he goes and does these temper tantrums, he's insecure. He knows that something's wrong. I don't sit there and worry about whether it's personal or what he means by it.
Oh, yeah. It's disgusting.
Independent voter Dan O'Donnell says his vote for Haley is a vote against Trump. He asked Haley to assure him she would not join Trump's ticket as vice president.
It's totally off the table.
She told you it's totally off the table?
Totally off the exact, very adamant. Totally off the table.
Haley said today she's staying through the South Carolina primary, where Florida Governor Ron DeSantis is trying to salvage his struggling campaign.
As long as I'm in the hunt, that tells me that I'm seeing a pathway.
Caitlin Huey-Burns joins us now from Manchester, New Hampshire. Caitlin, what have you learned about Senator Scott and his team's decision to endorse Trump?
Hey, Catherine, good to be with you. And I'm just talking a little bit softly because, as you can see, Nikki Haley is campaigning here behind me. But she really got a blow dealt to her campaign by Senator Tim Scott endorsing Donald Trump for a couple of different reasons. First of all, they're from the same state, South Carolina. And if you remember, in 2012, Nikki Haley actually appointed Scott to the U.S. Senate. He was then later elected, but they had that kind of significant history there. So that's a blow. And also it's a sign, really, that a former rival of Donald Trump who ran against him, Tim Scott, is coming to his campaign in support of it, is just really the latest sign that Republicans are coalescing at this point, or seem to be at least, around the former president's campaign.
What's the impact of Scott's endorsement? I mean, when he was in the race, he was polling very low numbers.
Right, exactly. It is not, and he didn't compete in any of these early states, of course, dropping out before the contest had begun. But he does represent diversity within the party. He campaigned when he did run for president as someone who offered kind of optimism and hope. It turned out that's not exactly what Republican-based voters were looking for, because they didn't support his campaign enough for him to stay in. But it gives Donald Trump a boost, and it's really significant, the timing, Catherine, that this is coming. Here in New Hampshire is where Nikki Haley is really staking her campaign, hoping that she can appeal to independent voters here in the state, more moderate Republicans, to be able to continue on to South Carolina, her home state. So Tim Scott coming here to try to kind of stomp on her momentum is really seen as kind of digging in a little bit and seen as a boost to Donald Trump.
Caitlin Huey-Burns reporting from Manchester, New Hampshire.